Hey peeps, so I just wanted to do a quick video about buying sealed games and more specifically current sealed games. So I'm not a sealed collector, obviously, because it's very expensive to buy PS1 Game Boy sealed. But then there'll be titles that come out present day of franchises that I love, and I'm thinking I could love a bit of that sealed. Carmageddon is a good example, Resident Evil, games like that. And I do have bits and bobs. Best example is I bought Resident Evil 4 on the PS2 many years ago, probably about 6 years ago or something. And I paid like a tenner for it on Amazon. And now it's worth like, I don't know, somewhere between 50 and 100, but that might be a bit high. But you'll get a bit for it. You get at least 40 for it. I bought a few sealed games recently, and I've had kind of the same issue with them. It's just annoying. The first one is this piece of absolute beast. So this is a game I absolutely love called Too Dark. It was released on the PS4, the Xbox One, and the PC. So I've got it on the PC here, which I would probably say would be the best platform for this kind of game. It's kind of like a combat point and click type game. You know, it's kind of like a top down type thing. And I think it'd be more of a keyboard and mouse type game. But I've never played it on the PC. But anyway, played it on the Xbox One. So I ordered this sealed, okay? It's got a steelbook in it and it's got a book. So it's pretty sweet. It was like £19 all in or something. And obviously it's cool, but if you look at the edges, the corners of the box, you can see that, you know, they've been bashed, which is a shame. It's a real shame. Like there, you can see the plastic has, you know, come away. And I did message the guys who I bought it from. It was a shop in London, and said, "Have you got any more? Because, you know, it's a bit worn. You know, if I was buying it off eBay, I'd be more willing to be like, oh well, you know, whatever. But when I'm buying it from like a shop or something, I'm a bit more like I expect it to be new. So I did contact the shop and asked if they had any more copies, which they didn't, and they said, you know, we can give you a return label or whatever. And I said no, I'll hang on to it because I do really like this game, and to have it sealed is wicked. So that was that. And then this is why I'm making this video, because today I had another thing through. With a similar but more annoying thingamabob. So I ordered Carmageddon Max Damage for the PS4. The thing that's annoying about this is they had a few copies, and I was kind of looking at it, and I think I noticed that it said one copy left, and I just I'll buy it. I think it was like £16 all in from Amazon. But, you know, it's not sold by Amazon, it's sold by someone else through Amazon. And to be honest, I wasn't expecting it to have this cover. It's got the kind of cover that, it's got a name, it's called a lenticular cover or something. It's where it's like slightly 3D. So it's really sick. But the annoying thing about it is it's got the PS4 seal on it, which is wicked, but it's got this massive hole in the seal, which is just such a shame. I wish that wasn't there, and I'd be really happy with that. So yeah, because that was the last copy, and I have looked on Amazon, and it says buy used. So obviously they've got used copies now. This is the last new copy. So they're probably not going to have anything else. And yeah, it was just whether I should keep it or not, really. It's almost like if you wanted a mint copy, there you go, buy that, take the seal off it, it's a mint copy. But if you want a sealed copy, you obviously want it to be properly sealed, not damaged. And yeah, I guess the point of this video really was just to put the question out to people. I'd love to hear what people think. would you keep these items? What are your thoughts? I mean, obviously you lose a lot of value on these items with the seals being damaged in that way. And that's not to say that I'm thinking, oh, how much could this potentially be worth? It's more so just as a collector, I like things to be in tip-top shape, obviously, and yeah, it's just a shame. But they are nice. They are nice items. It's a real shame with Kamagang. It's got a proper hole in the seal, where it's too dark. It's just it's edge where it's bumps to the corners. So yeah, I'd love to know what people's thoughts are, really on whether you'd keep these items, whether you've had similar experiences with buying brand new items, and all that shit. So yeah, please comment, guys. Please subscribe, obviously. The comments are big, because when I do these vids, as I'm sure a lot of YouTubers would back me, when you get no comments, it's just kind of boring. Because it's just kind of pointless at that point, it really is. So I'd love to hear from you. Thanks, guys.